Hey, what's up, guys? How y'all doing today? Well, baby, if your name is Sean Combs, Diddy, Puppy, or the man that has been hit with 6 new lawsuits, 4 of them men, 2 of them women, your legal team has finally responded back. And baby, as we know, Mark Agnifilio is back on the case. He is the only lawyer brave enough or crazy enough to literally follow Diddy's insane demands. But go ahead, Mark. At this point, you the ops too. You leading him straight to jail. Come on in. Ease on down the road. Okay. Well, let's actually get into this and be serious for 2 seconds. But it's hard to be serious when Diddy is literally acting a fool and responding via TMZ to all these things. If you guys don't know, we did a whole live. Diddy graped a random man in a Macy's showroom for there's never a reason to grape, but he didn't even know this mofo. It was at work. Do you have any boundaries? He then allegedly essayed a security guard in a van outside of one of his white parties. He then went to a random woman, sight unseen, said, "Yo, I want to talk to you." Beat her in a bathroom and then essayed her and then walked away. This man was truly, in every sense of the word, wilding out. In any case, right? Well, guess what? Through all these things and all these horrendous accusations and everything that Tony Buzbee, a Buzbee law firm, came out and said, guess what their response was? Nah, Tony just wants attention. I'm not lying to you. Diddy's crack legal team said, Tony just wants publicity. Baby, if Tony wants publicity, Tony got publicity. Tony got all our eyes, ears, noses, index finger, eyelashes paying attention. But what we want to know is Tony lying? Tony wants publicity. He got it. But is he lying? Diddy's legal team is pushing back on the Texas lawyer who hit Diddy with a slew of lawsuits Monday, slamming Tony Buzbee as a lawyer craving attention. Let me tell you something. Isn't this anyway? The Bad Boy Records founders attorneys tell TMZ the press conference and the 800 number that preceded today's barrage of filings were clear attempts to garner publicity. A reference to Buzbee, who says he's representing 120 alleged Diddy victims. Again, is there a lie in there? Because I don't care if he put out a bat signal. I don't care if he spit the Hubble telescope into space to go to Mars to see if there are Diddy victims. Are they lying? Diddy's team has truly lost the plot. They still are trying to run some 2023 game in late stage 2024. See, last year or the year before, people believed Diddy. Oh, please, my client would never. These people just want money. Just give me the money. But now that we actually know that Diddy isn't on demon time, Diddy is the demon on our time. You still trying to run these plays? Y'all, listen, God bless Mark Agnifilio. We don't have to worry about Diddy getting out. He ain't never getting out. We got Mark Agnifilio to thank for that. Diddy's legal team adds, in court, the truth will prevail that Mr. Combs was never sexually assaulted anyone, adult or minor, man or woman. Now, listen, they said, as reported, Buzbee filed 6 lawsuits, including against Diddy earlier Monday, with each one accusing him of sexual assault. Now, it's important to note that Diddy wants all of the evidence thrown out. Diddy went in front of the federal judge and he said very insanely that he wants access to every message, email, text that a DHS agent, the whole agency, the Department of Homeland Security, has ever sent supporting the case. They want an inquiry into how CNN got the video. Baby, the same way TMZ got all your statements. The only thing is CNN is not TMZ. They want to do all this mess. And at the end of it, Diddy also wants the right to write a list of witnesses he wants excluded. Diddy also wants the right at a further time to put down any other remedies. He also wants all charges against him thrown out. But there's going to be superseding charges, which, by the way, they are saying with those superseding charges, Diddy thinks he's going to trial on May 5th. The government, I think, has until the end of December or January to do a superseding charge. Once a superseding charge happens, Diddy is going to have to ask for an extension. So he might actually be cooling his jets in jail for at least a year. Now, Diddy probably thinks it's going to be time served, but how do you do time served on a cajillion billion years? Let's be real. So where are we at? Where are we at with Diddy? Well, for one, right? Diddy wants Cassie's first of all, they're saying that Buzbee just wants attention. They ain't call him a liar. They ain't say anything was wrong. They didn't admit, but they didn't deny anything either. See, Diddy's at the point he can't deny anything because according to everybody else, he's been high out of his mind for the last 15 years. And he don't know what he did. And according to his mama, sometimes the truth and the lie is so close, he can't tell the difference. So his mama's hinting that he has some issues, I'm assuming, with disassociation, bipolar, I don't know, something, because that everybody can tell the difference between a truth and a lie, especially when you're the person involved in the truth or a lie. Did it happen or not? You got your mama out here, you got your sons out here partying, you got Cassie, she's not talking because she is so hurt by all the chatter online and very, very embarrassed. And she's taking some mental health days. All these things are going on. And Diddy is literally in jail teaching the rats and the roaches to do the Macarena. And Diddy is angling for a private chef. Okay. We got Stephen A. Smith coming out and being like, Diddy might just get off now that he got that video suppressed. To which I will say, you don't need the video. Cassie can get on stage. She can get on trial and actually tell her own tearful story of what is going on. And Diddy cannot argue. They cannot say, because we all saw the video, but even then, it is a penalty of perjury. Just because we can't show the video in court does not mean that he cannot be perjured for. You can't just go in and lie. On top of that, Diddy went and responded to the video, right? So you can show the video in court, not as evidence that he beat Cassie, but as evidence that he responded to a video. There's so many ways to get that admitted into evidence, but even if you don't, Diddy, there are other people, other things. What about the bomb? What about the guns? What about the firearm? What about the RICO charges? Cassie wasn't the only person that was moved over state lines. Cassie wasn't the only person that was involved. There are superseding indictments. Things are about to get really real. And all Diddy can do for this Tony Buzbee thing is to do some stupid lawyer Jedi mind trick trying to get in his head. Tony just wants attention. Diddy, I know you wish we would take our attention off of you. But again, you can't run that tired 2023. Diddy's a loving family man, eccentric billionaire that loves the ladies, but he's the best dad. Nobody is falling for that mess anymore. So listen, y'all could be right. Diddy's team could be wrong. Tony could want attention, but Tony got attention. And Diddy, you got the attention you was looking forward to. Again, you guys, I cannot wait for this trial. I'm sure there will be more twists and turns. Diddy's team are still trying to get things in place. We still have yet to see the fallout from Diddy's alleged witness tampering, witness coercion, and what more. We are sure the superseding indictment is going to shock and appall everybody. Not only that, Keith D's trial is going to start November 4th in Las Vegas. Y'all, there is so much things going on. Just stay posted. Anyway, go ahead and check out the live. It's going to be a heavy live day tomorrow. If you are around, set your notifications. Your girl is back, but as soon as I get some sleep. All right, y'all. Let me know what you think in the comments. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.